Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Gemini, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Gems, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Gemini spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Gemini, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Two of Swords in reverse. Somebody's making a strong decision here. Now let's see what that is. From the first look at the cards, Gemini, I do see one person says, I don't want this connection anymore. I got sapped. One person feels that their love got taken for granted. There was nothing to look forward to here. Maybe they felt that person was treating them like a option in their life, or friends with benefits. There was no happily ever after to look forward to. Somewhere person A feels that they overgave maybe to the other person, but the other person never reciprocated. So they feel, yeah, this is over. The ending has happened. I've been stabbed in the back and left out, in the cold kind of a thing. So I should accept that this connection is over and start checking out new options now. The other person, I think they did have some narcissistic tendencies maybe, or they thought they had all the control in this connection. Maybe they were not ready to make up their mind, or they had other options maybe in their life. They are somewhere feeling that maybe they're getting some bad karma for the choices they made, but they do want to make things right. They do want to heal this connection. They do want to settle the unrest that's happened in this connection so that peace can be restored, but they are stuck now. They don't know how, because they feel maybe it's too late, or they have to pay a price for the decision they made in the past. I don't know. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Gemini. But first, let me take some help from the universe. Spirit, why don't you tell me what's going on first? At a deeper level, why is all this happening in Gemini and their person's life? Why are they both feeling this way? Gemini and their person's spirit. One more. All right. So the first card here says delays. Delays and setbacks were affecting this connection. Somebody was not making up their mind, maybe. They thought they wanted to have control, or they wanted to have the upper hand, and they wanted to keep their options open. So some kind of delays caused a lot of setbacks in this connection, Spirit says. Twin flame, a strong connection. Maybe this is a soulmate bond, or a twin flame could have felt like a very strong pull between the two of you, and then there was a, repel after a bit. Or maybe the other person is now understanding that this was a soulmate connection and I want to heal it. Memories. Somebody is sitting in past nostalgic memories of this connection now, and maybe now understanding that this was a strong bond. Is it too late? I don't know. Let's start the reading and find out. But before that, before I start clarifying these cards, Gemini, I'm also going to do your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll start the clarification. So Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Right, and just a few more from a third deck as well, Gems, and then we'll start the reading. Gemini and their person, Spirit. Oops, alright, that was a big lot, but let's take them. So the first card here says, I'm very sorry that I caused you so much pain. And Gemini, any of you looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So once again, let's start. So the first card here, Gem, says, I'm very sorry that I caused you so much pain. It's hard because we can't seem to work out our differences. This lifetime didn't work out. Hopefully, I can do better next lifetime. I could be still all you need. Giving up and leaving just seems so much easier than to deal with any more pain. That could be person A. You've changed a lot since we first met. It was a difficult decision for both of us. I knew you were attracted to me. I wake up and my dreams are shattered. I'm hoping to run into you again. I want to look better first. I'm lost without you. Nothing and no one sounds good enough. All right, so somebody's recognized the connection, but maybe a little late now. So let's see, let's start the reading, and let's start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what the viewer has today. Spirit guides, please tell me, the viewer, whoever's watching this reading, whether it's Gemini or their person, what do you have for them? A blessing, guidance, maybe advice, or a message? Blessings of abundance, viewer. Wow. Somebody is getting a lot of blessings, and abundance doesn't just mean money, it means everything: health, wealth, happiness, and a good partnership and love in your life. So claim it. I don't know whether you're the Gemini watching or the cross watcher, but viewer, this one is for you. Blessings of abundance for you. You must have done something right. Universe is rewarding you. All right, so now let's start with the reading. I'm going to start with person A's energy, and newcomers, please remember, these are not gender based, and I'm not guessing which side you're on. I could be dealing with two gems on either side as well, right? So if this is your reading and you've been resonating, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you in your life. And yes, it can be a love interest, but could be a non-romantic person as well. Could be a business partnership, or a relative. Could be maybe your spouse or an ex or a secret crush maybe. So use your judgment there. So I'm going to focus on you, person A, and once I'm done here, later I'll move to the other side. So tell me about the Ten of Cups in reverse for you, person A. Yeah, person A says, they never took a leap of faith to offer me anything long term. They just ended up making a fool of me. They treated me like a friend or a friends with benefits. They treated me like I was just an option in their life. I was not nurtured. I was not cared for. I was not treated the way I needed to be. I commanded to be treated. They didn't see my worth and value. So I think person A is giving up. They are giving up. They're saying, you know what, I don't want to make any more unwise or foolish choices of my life. It's better that I take my power back. If there is nothing on offer, there is no Ten of Cups on offer, then why am I keeping myself stuck in the situation where I am forever feeling that, it's always going to be their way or the highway. I'm always the one who's feeling I'm not good enough, or, they have others and I have to compete for them. I have come to a conclusion that maybe I've been dealing with somebody who's just a trickster. Okay, so why do you feel like that, person A? Tell me. Person A says, because they never reciprocated my love. In fact, they took my love for granted. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I've lost hope and faith in this connection, Omkaratarot. And there was a time when I thought that this could turn into a beautiful love story and I loved them and they would love me, but not anymore, because their behavior tells me that they don't see me the way that I expected them to. They don't see the potential of this connection. There is no stability. There is no, happily ever after. So I don't trust them anymore. In fact, I think I should cut this connection out once and for all and move on towards new love. This is not working out. Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I'm not going to wait around for them anymore. The right thing for me to do for myself, to do justice for myself, is stop waiting for this individual anymore. Why should I keep myself wishing and hoping and praying that they see my worth and value one day? One day they'll come back. One day they'll love me. No, the right thing for me to do will be to see through all their trickster ways and stop waiting around for them, and do right for myself. And the right thing, I think, what person A feels they're doing for themselves is turning their back on this connection, not being part of being an option in somebody's life. Okay, so person A, tell me, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about this connection right now? Uh, Ten of Swords in reverse. According to person A, it's over. I've already written this connection off. In fact, I'm not even, stuck on them anymore. I've cut those chains and, that blindfold which was keeping me not seeing them for who they were. I've removed that blindfold and I've cut those chains and I've released myself. I've accepted the ending. In fact, we're not even talking to each other right now. I don't want to have any more communication with somebody who's only been thinking about themselves. Very selfish, very self-centered, attention seeking from me, attention seeking from others, not taking action towards me, and never stepping up to offer anything stable. They were just not taking responsibility for their actions. So I think that's the reason person A says, full stop, I think I need to now check out my other options. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Yeah, person A is kind of feeling that it's time for a rebirth of their life, maybe make different choices now, take my power back now, because nothing is going to change here. They don't see the other person putting in any work. Right? They don't want to be in a position again where they have to compete or fight for somebody's attention. For a person especially who's now been seen as maybe a heartbreaker or a promise breaker. So person A, I think, is taking back their power, taking back their energy. All right, so what action you will finally take, person A, whether it's towards person B or otherwise in your own life, I'll open later. Right now, I'm going to go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, your turn. How are you feeling? King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Oh, they are angry. I think they always thought they had the control or the power to come back whenever they wanted. I think they are very angry right now because now they're recognizing that they are the ones who are being seen as somebody toxic, and they are the ones who are being released. They've lost out on a Ten of Cups and it's making them mad, angry. They feel the other person doesn't love them at all. So why the Two of Wands? What were you waiting for? What's the Two of Wands? Oh, they thought they could always rebuild later. They never invested when the time was right, and they thought they could just rush back in whenever they wanted. Or maybe they were planning that, yeah, one day I will rush back, I will have my happiness with person A, but maybe not right now, maybe I'm not ready. But when I'm ready, I'm good and ready, I can always return back to them. They are my soulmate. I can always go back and heal the connection with them. But meanwhile, I don't think this person made any offer. Now I think they are ready to rebuild or build with person A, but now they're angry because they feel they've lost out. It's too late. They took too long, or they took person A's love for granted, feeling I can just rush back whenever I'm ready, and then, of course, Why do you feel this way? Why do you feel angry and upset then? Justice. What's the Justice card? They feel they're getting some karma. Yeah, they're feeling they're getting some karma. They're feeling now things have ended. This person is going through the dark night of the soul because I think this person had full intentions of returning back one day. They always knew that they would one day return back. to person A, when they were good and ready to make that decision. But now that person A has gone silent on them, or is not even talking to them, not messaging them, now they have a lack of clarity as to, is it over? Are they still, in love with me? Is this still a two of cups? Can I still have them in my life? Do they still want to be in my life for the long haul? Or have they given up on me? Have they dropped me completely? I think this person just took too long. Temperance. Yeah, temperance clarified by the temperance. It's almost like they saw from afar that person A was their wish come true, their happiness, and I can take all the time in the world, and then when I'm good and ready, I can just rush back towards them. But all this while, I don't think they put in any time, energy, investment. They were out there having a jolly good time, maybe enjoying their single life, being a player, feeling that they could just have all the control, or it was always going to go their way, their way. Maybe that time they were not ready for commitment. They thought later on, when I'm good and ready, I can always turn things around. They are my two of cups. I can make my choice whenever I want. I don't have to, give them a partnership right now. I can just keep breadcrumbing them. They love me, they see me as their counterpart. So I don't have to offer them everything right now. Yes, this person was being a bit selfish. Okay, so tell me, person B, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection now? Six of Swords. They're either seeing person A has having moved on. Yeah. Casting judgment on them, and they are afraid that now they won't be trusted, or they've been cut out of this person's life. Somewhere they feel, because they never put the work in the past, now even their apology will be too weak, or it won't be accepted. Somewhere they are seeing person A as exhausted, tired, given up. Maybe person A was doing a lot in the past. They were the ones always who was trying and trying and trying. I think person B got used to that. Now they are saying, oh my God, I think they've finally given up on me. Now that's making them feel stuck. Hanged Man. Yeah, they feel all the mind games they played, all their trickster ways, all that time that they never made a choice has resulted in person A finally giving up on them, holding back from them now, and leaving them behind. Okay, so, well, you snoozed for too long, it seems, person B. Alright, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Gemini. And while I shuffle this deck now, may I please remind you, if you could just tap that thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, I believe. It just makes me feel good and appreciated. So thank you for doing that. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B, or otherwise, maybe in your own life. Three of Wands. Yeah, the person is turning their back for sure. They're trying to see, well, what else is out there now? Let me check out my other options. Right, person A? They're cutting away the past and they're focused on their future. They've taken back their energy and they are moving towards a new Two of Cups, because they feel this one gave them too much anxiety. Even though it maybe at one time they did see person B as a soulmate, as a partner, they are now putting up boundaries and barriers and saying, you know what, I need to end this connection once and for all, so I can have a revival of my life and I can have a Two of Cups connection. Right now, person A is only, I think, focused on their own happiness. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A, or otherwise? Two of Cups. Person B says, that's my Two of Cups, Omkaratarot. Okay, so will you take any action then? Will you finally take any action towards person A? Or otherwise? Two of Cups. The Lovers. Judgment, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Magician, Eight of Wands. They do want to make things right. They do want a second chance with person A. They want this partnership desperately. But I don't know, are they waiting for still person A to talk to them? They want communication, but they're manifesting it. It's almost like they got used to person A always reaching out, saying, I really want them. I don't know what they'll choose. So as much as I want to have a revival, I want to have a partnership with them. No, 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 no. I can't be the first ones to reach out. So let me pray to the universe that person A will initiate communication. Am I right, person B? Tell me. Yeah, they say, I'm ready. I'm ready for commitment. I'm ready for the long term. But you know what? I'll just wait. I'll just wait. I'll just pray. I'll just, I'll wait for them to heal. Once they are ready, good and ready, and they reach out, when they reach out, I'll offer them everything. I promise, Omkaratarot, I'll do right by them. I will take action. I will take action. But you know what? Let them take action first because they've always been the go-getter. They've always been the ones to take action first. If they take action, then at least I know that they still want me. They are still single. If I reach out, then what if I get my heart broken? So they want to go back. They want this return. They want to offer everything. In fact, they have a lot to offer now. Like Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. They want to now sail away with person A towards peace and happiness. But are they, as much as they think they're moving towards person A, they are not. They're still burdened by the past. And they're scared to come towards person A and say anything. So they're wishing and hoping and praying and doing everything. Because I have a feeling this person is a bit afraid that if they reach out first and person A tells them, sorry, I've already moved on to new love. So it's like, yeah, I want to move towards them, but I want person A to tell me that to fight for me or reach out first, or then of course I'll offer them the world. So I think they are still waiting for person A to make the final decision. Let's see. Tell me about the Two of Swords in reverse. What's the Two of Swords in reverse as the overall energy spirit for Gemini's reading? Two of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I think they're waiting for person A to make a decision because they don't know. In all this time, maybe person A is happy in their own life. Maybe they have other options. Maybe they are already in a commitment with somebody else. Maybe they've lost their spot and there are other people vying for their attention. So as much as they want things to work out, they're still waiting, I think, for person A to put in that work. And if person A shows any interest to them, then they are all in. They are all in to, collaborate or offer the world. But because they don't know whether person A is still available or have they already walked away, there is fear here. There is fear on person B's side where they're just sitting and sulking and missing person A, feeling all the love in their heart, really wanting to return back, rush towards person A, but I don't know. So that's what I have for you, gems. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.